Hello everyone. I have an important announcement. So, if you've been following this channel, you know what kind of content I make. I make commentary videos based around the VTuber industry. Be it an objective view of past oopsies, analyzing important moments in the community, discussing memes, or talking about influential figures, I overall make informational pieces around VTubing that may help those who aspire to become VTubers themselves, or to educate people that just want to look back on the years that has passed through the VTubing scene. But what if I told you that you can take part in that? That we can help each other gather information, that you'll have access to juicy perks that I'm sure some people will find interesting, and that you can help me increase the overall quality of my videos? Well then, that is now possible because I am now announcing the launch of my Patreon and membership. Now, I know what you're thinking. Kami Clips just tried to pull a fast one on the community and ultimately failed. I know people monetizing on VTubers is controversial, and I get that. People have a general distaste for that now, but I find myself different from those kinds of people because I believe I actually provide a unique kind of content that very few to absolutely no one is able to provide. So, if you don't see it that way, that's okay. I'm not going to rely on this channel for my financial security anyway, so you really don't have to join my memberships. The quality of my videos won't change for regular viewers, but those who join my memberships or my Patreon will have bonuses and perks. For example, those that join will have access to extra juicy details and information that I normally cut out from my videos. Do you all want to know what Aloe is doing right now? Do you want deeper insight on Amatsuka Uto's situation? Like what happened to her that led her to sign up that contract with the black company and what she is doing now? Do you want further information into what the Chinese aunties were doing before and what they're doing now? Do you want access to extra details on my past and future videos that I normally don't put out in public? Well, you can learn all about them by becoming a patron or a member. Now, I already see your eyebrows being raised, and to answer your question, no, I'm not going to be doxing any of the VTubers that I'll be making videos of. I'm just going to give an overview of their past content and their actions that led up to where they are now, but not necessarily go into personal information that will bring me or bring them trouble. Even to my members, I'll be showing restraint. I'll only be carefully analyzing and breaking them down without dramatizing anything. So if you're interested in that alone, there's more. Another perk will be that you'll have earlier access to my videos and that, as a member, you'll be able to have voting power to decide on which video idea I'll be going over next. And from time to time, I will have members-only streams where you guys can ask me anything VTuber related. Wanna ask me how to make a VTuber character design appealing? Do you want tips on what an indie VTuber can do to stand out? My opinion on certain VTubers, dramas, memes, communities, and people? Or do you have just personal questions like how my channel started or what my plans are for the channel or even how old I am? Well, if you become a member, you can literally ask me anything and I'll answer it honestly. I pride myself with the fact that I'm not scared to say what's on my mind regardless if it's controversial or not. I mean, I still plan to do Q&A streams for non-members soon, but I'm not going to go into detail into a lot of things when I do. And to add to this mounting list of perks, I want my memberships or Patreons to be a hub where people who has any sort of forbidden knowledge can come in to pull what they find. Again, I won't be doxing anyone, and I'll ensure my members won't be assholes and just outright spill everything they find everywhere. I aim to build a respectable and reliable community where people can genuinely learn from the VTubing industry by analyzing the past and the present in order to better the community's future. Whether you're a Hololive, Nijisanji, VShojo, or an indie fan, I want you to come over and share what you know. Every 2 weeks, I'll be making a members exclusive thread where people can just share what they found in the community, whether that be drama, events, anything. In this way, me and my members can actively build a library and timeline of events that happened in the VTubing community. But to future members that are willing, I'll have to warn you, tasteless oversharing of extremely personal information of a VTuber will have you removed. So if you're going to share those kinds of information, don't fucking spurge about it or spill those kinds of informations on the comment sections of my videos. Be respectful. Lastly, the final perk is actually for myself, and that's the fact that you'll be helping me continue to make these commentaries and educational videos about VTubing and its history, and that you'll have my utmost gratefulness. Oh, and I haven't even told you the price yet. I'll only have one membership tier so everyone will be treated equally, and the price will be around $7 to $8 depending on what country you live in per month. So, yes, I hope you'll consider becoming a supporter. With your support, I'll be able to hire editors and get the appropriate equipment to improve my content as time passes. Hell, I might be able to hire translators so people all over the world can be informed about this industry. Though it'll be a couple weeks or months until I get that money. I can't exactly draw any of my earned revenue yet until the end of April because YouTube's letter is gonna take a couple more weeks. So, yes, I do hope you'll consider. I decided to open up both membership and Patreon because I did not want to alienate those that prefer one platform over the other. So if you'd rather be on Patreon, go ahead. But in my opinion, the YouTube membership will be much more convenient for me. And if you can't join, again, that's okay, no pressure. My content will be the same for you guys and your support through likes, views, and comments will be enough to make me happy. So, yeah, I hope you'll join. That's it. See ya. Next video will be about Amelia Watson, coming in about a week or so.